I have it in the shade, oh God, Hello, Hello. The Sephora Holiday Savings event is in full swing, but it is just the beginning of the holiday sale season. So today I'm going to share with you my 5 Sephora sale survival strategies, several recommendations, and a few items on my wish list. If that sounds fun to you, throw this video a thumbs up and let's get into it. As I'm sure you're aware, the Sephora sale is a tiered sale depending on your status, which is based on how much money you spend. Now, the Sephora Rouge members have been shopping for the last several days with their 20% discount. I am VIB, which means I can't start shopping until Tuesday, November 1st. And very often, some of the hottest new releases are sold out by the time I can shop. And as VIB, I get a 15% discount, which I have to admit doesn't excite me that much, especially when I know we have so many Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales right around the corner. Even so, the Sephora sale is fun. I usually do buy a few things, but I keep these strategies in mind. Strategy number 1, in general, I usually don't purchase at Sephora products or brands that are also available at Ulta. I just feel like Ulta has better sales for the most part, and they definitely have a much better rewards point system. I'm an Ulta girl at heart, and in the last few years, Ulta has added several brands previously only available at Sephora. Ulta now has Bobbi Brown, Laura Mercier, Fenty, just to name a few. So my personal recommendations and wish list generally does not contain products that we can purchase at Ulta. Strategy number 2. I try to keep in mind that certain brands typically do have really good Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, not so much the super luxury high-end brands, but certainly brands like IT Cosmetics, Tarte Cosmetics, Sigma, just to name a few. In fact, Tarte recently had an amazing 60% off a full face of full-size products. So I know we're going to be seeing some really great Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. I sign up for the email list of some of my favorite brands. That way I get notified of sales. I also follow an account on Instagram called Beauty Deals BFF. They seem to have the inside scoop because very often they will post on Instagram about a sale even before I get the email from the brand. I will list their Instagram account in the description box. I will also list any other sales that I know about in the description box. All the products we're talking about today, all my discount codes, lots and lots of information in the description box. I also try to share on my community tab on my YouTube homepage anytime I hear about a really good sale. Now, if you're viewing YouTube on a tablet or an iPad, you won't be able to view the community tab. You can only access it through a cell phone or a laptop or a computer. I have no idea why. It doesn't make sense. But make sure you check it out periodically because I really do try to share the best sales there. But anyway, back to the Sephora sales strategy. In general, I am not going to be recommending any IT or Tarte products or products that I'm pretty sure are going to have a really good Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale coming up. Strategy number 3, shop the Sephora collection. The Sephora collection has a full range of high quality products which are already very reasonably priced to begin with. During every single day of the sale, they are 30% off, regardless of your tier, no discount code needed. I think it's the best deal at Sephora, and I do have a few favorites to share with you. Strategy number 4. I absolutely love to shop the minis at Sephora, and they have some really nice holiday gift sets as well. I do think that Sephora has the best selection of minis with over 1,000 minis available on their website. And while it may not necessarily be the best price, ounce for ounce, it is a wonderful way to try a product before investing in the full-size product. And sometimes I just prefer the mini size over the full size. They are easier to store, easier to travel with, and some products are so large that I will never use them up. And minis last a surprisingly long time. So I love to shop some minis, and I have some recommendations for you. Strategy number 5. If you have a Sephora gift card, now is a great time to use it. My good friend Kiki, who has the channel The Hooded Lid, gave me a Sephora gift card for my birthday. So I am super excited to buy one of her recommendations. She just posted a really fun shop with me at the Sephora sale video. I will link her channel and her video in the description box below. I know she's going to be posting a couple more Sephora sale videos. You know, Kiki has lots of experience with luxury makeup, and she gives the most detailed, honest reviews. So I can't wait to spend my Sephora gift card on one of Kiki's recommendations. So with all that in mind, I am going to go through my top 7 Sephora sale recommendations. These are all products I have purchased during previous Sephora sales. They are all products I absolutely love, highly recommend, and would absolutely repurchase. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've already been talking for quite a while, so we are going to go through my recommendations and wish list fairly quickly, mini review style. First up, we have a Sephora Collection product. This is the Sephora Collection Bright Future Serum Concealer. I did show this in a recent corrector concealer how-to video. It is a medium coverage, it's hydrating, it's beautiful. It comes in, I think, 26 shades. I have it in the shade 7.5 Biscotti, which is sort of a peachy shade, so I can use this as a corrector concealer hybrid. I am wearing it today with no additional corrector or concealer, just the foundation over it. This is a good one. Now, Sephora did recently come out with a Best Skin Ever concealer. I haven't tried that. That is more of a full coverage matte concealer. Many people are raving about it, but I really enjoy this Sephora Collection Bright Future Gel Concealer. Now, you know I have several other favorite concealers. I will list my concealer roundup and ranking video below, but the one I am recommending for the Sephora sale is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Concealer. I have 2 foundation recommendations. I absolutely love the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I purchased this last spring. I did a whole video on it with application wear time. I will link that in the description box below. It is light to medium coverage. It has a beautiful hydrating radiant finish. It might not be so great for oily skinned gals, but for dry or normal or combo skin, I think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. Now, Charlotte Tilbury can be expensive. This is $46, which is definitely up there. But I was actually surprised it didn't cost more based on the pricing of some of her other products. I mean, her eyeshadow quads are in the $50 price range. Her new cream bronzer is in the $50 price range. So relatively speaking, I do think this is one of Charlotte's more affordable products. And at a 15 or 20% discount, I think it is a great deal. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Would definitely repurchase. I've used it halfway up. I love it that much. On the more affordable side, another Sephora Collection recommendation, and it is their Best Skin Ever Serum Foundation. This is just a good basic foundation. It is light to medium coverage. It's not too matte. It's not too glowy. It blends easily. It's long lasting. Full price is only $20. 30% off, and this is less expensive than some of the L'Oreal foundations I reviewed last week. The Sephora Best Skin Ever is a good, basic, everyday foundation. Now, I know I said I had 7 recommendations to share, and I guess I'm cheating a little bit because I actually have 7 categories of recommendation, and in the blush category, I have 3 to share. I absolutely love the Merit Beauty Cream Blush. Oh my gosh, I have it in the shade Raspberry Beret. This is such a beautiful formula. It's hydrating, it's balmy, but yet it is pigmented and super, super, super blendable. Now, Sephora does have the Merit Beauty Blush gift set with 3 mini sizes in 3 different shades, and I'm very interested in picking that up. I really love the Merit Beauty Cream Blush. One of my favorite purchases from last year's holiday sale is this Rare Beauty Soft Pinched Blush Trio. These are minis. This is a lovely, lovely formula. Look at that cute little package. I'm going to show you the shade Hope. It is super, super, super pigmented. A little goes a really long way. So these minis are going to last forever. And they're super easy to blend in. Just a lovely, lovely cream blush. Now they don't have this exact trio set this year, but they do have a new sort of mini gift set with one full-size blush and 2 mini blushes in different shades from last year's set, so I am definitely picking up the new one. In fact, I am very, very interested in trying a full face of Rare Beauty. So I'm going to be looking at their foundations, their tinted moisturizers, their bronzers. I just think they're very reasonably priced. They have great reviews, and for some reason, Rare Beauty has just really piqued my interest. So I'm definitely going to be shopping Rare Beauty. And my last blush recommendation, which is also a mini, and you are not going to be surprised to hear this, Hourglass Powder Blushes. Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. I have it in the shade Mood Exposure, which is one of my all-time favorite blushes. In fact, today I double blushed. I used the Merit Beauty Cream Blush with the Hourglass on top of it for extra long-lasting color. Now, these mini powder blushes last a very long time. Hourglass is very, very expensive. I actually repurchased the mini because they last a very long time. I have several blushes. It would take me forever to get through the full size. Hourglass puts magic dust in their powders. I absolutely love them. Highly recommend them. Now, Ulta does carry Hourglass, but they don't have any minis. So if you want an Hourglass mini, Sephora is the place to buy them. Recommendation number 4. Again, I'm cheating because I have 3 Charlotte Tilbury minis to share with you. And the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This is a bronzer highlighter duo. Absolutely love it. This highlighter, powder highlighter, is so soft and subtle, but beautifully glowy. And this bronzer is a perfect bronzer for me. It is light, it's not too orange, it blends beautifully. I love the packaging. This is gonna last me a long time. I absolutely love the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Bronze and Glow Mini. Now, one of the things that would be on my wish list, if it wasn't so darn expensive, is the new Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer. But it is in the over $50 price range, and it comes in a huge package. So I'm really hoping that one of these days she's going to come out with a mini so I can give it a try. Another Charlotte Tilbury mini you're not going to be surprised to hear me talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite products. I have the mini in the shade 2 and I have the full size in the shade 3. This is just such a gorgeous glowy product. You know, yes, I did a comparison and review with the Hollywood Flawless Filter compared to the new e.l.f. Halo Glow. Yes, they are similar, but I still prefer the Hollywood Flawless Filter for highlighter. The Halo Glow by e.l.f. can be a good primer under makeup to add glow. It can be a good mixer with foundation to add glow, but as far as a cream highlighter, I really still prefer the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Absolutely gorgeous. I will never be without it. And the last Charlotte Tilbury mini, and I did purchase this last year. It comes in a set with a lip liner and a lipstick. This cute little Pillow Talk lipstick. It comes in 3 intensities, light, medium, deep. I have it in the shade medium. It is the lipstick I'm wearing today. It is a matte lipstick, but it is very creamy feeling on the lip. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. You know, I have a lot of lipsticks, so a mini is going to last me quite a long time. I have 2 setting and finishing powders to share with you. You are not going to be surprised to hear me say Hourglass Ambient Lighting Finishing Powder. Like I said earlier, Hourglass puts magic dust in their powder. It just is perfect on mature skin. Silky, lightweight, feathery formula. It comes in different shades. I have it in the shade Diffuse Light, although it is mostly translucent. This will just set my makeup without taking away the glow. Absolutely beautiful. Totally love it. You know, when I first purchased this, I did purchase the mini, completely used it up, and I'm really glad to have the full-sized Hourglass Ambient Lighting Finishing Powder in the shade Diffused Light. My favorite setting powder at Sephora is the Kosas Air Cloud Set Powder. Again, even though it is translucent, it does come in shades. This does impart just a little bit more tint than the Hourglass. It sets the makeup without taking away the glow. Very finely milled, very beautiful. Absolutely love it. Another recommendation you're not going to be surprised to hear me talk about is the Sephora Collection Retractable Waterproof Eye Pencils. Oh my gosh, I love these eye pencils. I use the shade Shimmer Taupe literally every single day. Again, they're retractable, so you don't have to sharpen them. This Shimmer Taupe is just such a nice light color. I use it to line my lower lash line, a little bit deepening on the outer corner. Comes with this little sponge smudger. It lasts a long time. Absolutely love it. Comes in tons and tons of shades. $13 full price, 30% off, and it is definitely drugstore pricing. Sephora sale recommendation number 7. You know, I can't talk about the Sephora sale without talking about an eyeshadow recommendation. I love eyeshadow, and in the last couple of years during the Sephora sale, I picked up both the Natasha Denona Glam and the Natasha Denona Retro, and they are both gorgeous. I fell absolutely in love with Natasha Denona's formula. Here is the Glam. It is just a perfect neutral color story, neutral cool color story, mix of mattes and shimmers. You know, the Natasha Denona formula, zero fallout, very pigmented. Her shimmers are really pretty on mature eyes. But I have to say that the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette that I use more is the Natasha Denona Glam Mini. She has the minis in a variety of color stories. It is 5 shades, 2 mattes, 2 shimmers. This is what I'm wearing today. Absolutely love the minis, and I definitely want to pick up a couple more color stories. Natasha Denona recently came out with a new eyeshadow palette called My Dream. Everybody's raving about it. It looks like a mix of warms and cool neutrals. It will probably be sold out by the time I'm able to shop, but I don't know if I would pick it up anyway. But I am definitely picking up some more minis. I am still in the process of fine-tuning my own Sephora sales shopping cart. Like I said, I am very interested in perhaps trying a full face of Rare Beauty, and I am super curious about the new Tower mascara that everybody is raving about. Let me know if you would like to see a Sephora sale haul video. Might not be a huge haul, but let me know if you'd like to see that. And please, I would love to hear your thoughts on the Sephora sale. What's on your wish list and what do you recommend? I always get great recommendations from you. And with all that being said, I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.